All right, so this is my second day in a row squatting, and again, the emphasis is practicing my sport, practicing the bar setup. And what I found with today's session is that I squatted not in the squat rack because I really didn't need it because I wasn't squatting heavy, but also I kind of like getting more video here because I get better lighting. But one of the things I'm noticing is that my the bar that I use out there is much thicker than the one in here, and this sits much lower. Probably by about an inch, it feels like, because the bar is thinner, it sits on my rear delts a lot better, and actually sits maybe even a little bit below it, right on top of the shoulder blades. And again, a lot of my emphasis is really keeping the elbows tight, keeping the shoulder blades tight, and keeping a good position. And I'm kind of curious, if you're watching this video, I'd like to get a comment, and I'm wondering if my elbows are too far back. I know my chest muscles are very tight, and I have kind of poor mobility in my shoulders a lot of the time, but I'm wondering if my elbows are too far back and if that's bad technique. And I feel like I'm totally hunched over because of the low bar back position. But again, I do 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps with 225. And just, again, really working on my form and technique, sitting down low. I actually throw in some slow motion sets in here as well, just so that I can make sure that I'm hitting full depth. I'm getting well below full depth. Not exactly an Olympic squat, but what I'm trying to do is essentially just critique my form, make sure my position is as optimal as I can make it, and then just, again, share my ideas. And for the most part, I feel like that I'm pretty tight. Obviously, as the bar gets heavier and there's more weight on it, it becomes a lot more uncomfortable to hold. But, I mean, I like that doing this squatting every day and doing these movements every single day is allowing me to really learn the position of where to hold the bar. That's why I really like high frequency training. The only drawback is you can't lift super heavy, because then you're going to beat yourself up too much and your joints will get too beaten up. So you kind of have to know the right dose. I'm playing around with these program ideas, and I'll look forward in the future for me to kind of put something together and write something out as far as how I've been using this over the course of the last year. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take a look at the next video.